Hi, everyone. I'm Rick Blackwell for the Education Network, and this is Good Sports, the best in Palm Beach County School District sports and arts. I'm at Tradewinds Middle School in Green Acres. It's a big baseball matchup. Tradewinds taking on Christa McAuliffe Middle School from Boynton Beach. But this story is much more than just middle school baseball. It's about one inspirational kid on this diamond.
8th grader Eric Ford can do it all. He's an excellent hitter. He runs the bases well. He has a pretty good arm, and he's a great teammate. Eric, who has Down syndrome, shows everyone that not everything comes easy. Life comes with its share of bobbles. But what's important is to keep trying, to never give up, because if you stay with it, your friends will notice and they'll reward you for the effort. Eric's attitude shaped by his mom, Anita, and his dad, Ed, who shared his love of baseball when Eric was just a little kid. Now Eric's parents never miss a game. They love how Eric is just one of the guys. In fact, he can be a bit of a practical joker.
Make the fundamental plays.
Mark Roach is the manager of the Christa McAuliffe Challengers.
You guys ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
You breaking it down like normal? All right, let's go.
I got a dream. 1, 2, 3. Challengers!
All right, hustle out.
And it's easy to cheer for Eric. His teammates couldn't be more supportive.
Hey Eric, you're gonna do fine, buddy. You're gonna hit bombs so far. I don't even think they're gonna see them since they're gonna go so fast. And you run like lightning, man. So keep on doing what you're doing, all right?
That means keep on surfing, swimming, playing tennis, softball, singing the chorus, earn a 2nd-degree black belt in Taekwondo, and make the honor roll. And last week, a picture of Eric on his surfboard played on the big screen in Times Square to kick off Down Syndrome Awareness Month in October. On screen, or on the diamond, Eric has a pretty big presence.
Minutes before game time, but Eric has agreed with an interview before the game, and we're with Eric and his mom, Anita. First of all, hey, the practice before the game. Tell me how much you enjoy playing baseball, and what's that like playing with the guys before the game, getting ready for a big game here?
I'm going to be giving a $100 glove, and the pitch is so great.
You were really fielding those ground balls well, and I know you love baseball. What is it about baseball that you love? Do you love fielding? Do you love pitching? Do you love hitting? What is it that you love about baseball?
I like hitting the bat and throwing, pitching, fielding.
You love it all.
Yes.
All the skills of the game, and this guy can really play too, so that's great. Anita, tell me, what's it like to be able to come to games and see Eric thrive like this and really enjoy kind of his teammates and also this fantastic sport?
It is absolutely awesome to come watch him play the sport, not only because Eric is doing something that he really enjoys, but he's also very good at it. But it's very incredible to see him do a sport that all his other typical peers are doing. But his peers, all the kids on the team, are amazing to him. They accept him just like one of the other teammates, and they just include him just in everything else in the rest of the sport. And so do the coach. They all accept him and treat him just like any other teammate.
And what I love about too is Eric is not only getting a lot of compliments, you're giving a lot of compliments too. You're saying, nice job, and you're right there trying to make everybody else feel good, right, Eric?
Yes.
That's fantastic. That's what a good teammate is all about. So tell me, where do you think this love of baseball came? Is it just like, all the kids just had a baseball glove when they were little and they've always just wanted to play on the team?
Eric has played t-ball ever since he was 4 years old. So he's been playing baseball ever since he was little. And then his dad is a baseball fanatic. I don't know if I can say this on the news, but he is a Red Sox fan.
He's wearing kind of Yankee colors here.
I know, so that's kind of dangerous. I don't know if I should say that around his coach. His coach doesn't like the Red Sox.
And what's your favorite baseball team?
Pitching
Well, what's your favorite baseball
Are
team?
you a Red Sox fan too?
Yeah, Red Sox.
Red Sox, okay.
Yes.
So dad and son agree on that one. Tell me, as far as what kind of kid Eric is. I mean, I know he loves surfing. Just tell me all the different things that would, just makes him such a great kid.
Everything he does, he just goes at it, conquers it. He's very competitive. He's very good, of course, at the baseball. He has gone to state. He is in Special Olympics as well. He's gone to state twice in softball. He's gone twice in tennis, and he just got through winning the gold medal in surfing. So. First in surfing when he went to surfing. But another thing that we're very proud of him, he is a second-degree black belt. And he accomplished that with his typical peers. It wasn't accommodated for him. It was strictly right with his peers. Everything was expected of him, just like everybody else in the class. And he achieved the second-degree black belt just like everybody else.
You do everything. Do you play badminton? Croquet? I mean, you do all the sports, right?
Yes.
And he does swimming as well, and swimming and bowling. In fact, he's doing a bowling competition this weekend.
Well, that's fantastic. We're going to let you get with your teammates. I know you want to get in there with the rest of the guys. And good luck at the game today. And you're truly an inspiration. And Anita, thanks so much for sharing this fantastic story. It's really great. It's going to be fun to watch how the Challengers do out there on the baseball field. So thanks to both of you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. Eric's story is quite inspiring, and I hope it will also give other individuals with disabilities that same opportunity and give them that same inspiration.
Let's hope. Thanks so much again.
All right, thank you.
I'm with the coach, a couple of the key players for Krista McAuliffe Middle School. I've got Coach Roach and Nolan and Alejandro. Hey guys, thanks a lot for allowing me to come in here, get practice. You guys got a game. You're like literally a couple minutes away. But Coach Roach, we got to talk about this exceptional young man, Eric Ford. What kind of inspiration does he provide your team, and just how cool is it to have him on the team?
Everything. All of our kids look up to him. He's just a great kid. He's the first one to practice all the time. Gives it 110%, and you can ask them for yourself. He's out there for everything.
That's great. Well, Nolan, let me ask you, what kind of teammate is Eric? Is it fun having him on the team?
He's energetic and he likes to play around a little bit, so it's fun to have him on the team.
So when he's playing around a little bit, he kind of gives you guys a hard time, or he's just really supportive, or just typical teammate stuff?
Typical teammate stuff.
Good stuff. Alejandro, tell me, do you think it inspires everybody to go out there and really give it your all, not to have a bad day because you're just playing baseball, and Eric's a true inspiration?
It honestly is. When he's there, it's a good time having him. He's a good teammate. I mean, that's everything there is to it. Like they said, he's just an amazing teammate. He's a big inspiration to anybody.
You know, Coach Roach, is there things that you do to try to bring out the best in Eric? I mean, do you work with him with the fundamentals? Tell me some of the things that you like to do to try to make sure that Eric's having a good experience out here.
Well, Eric is always included 100% of the time in practice. He's also been included in the game too. Unfortunately, he hasn't had as much success as we would like, but he's working on that continually. He's also very inspiring to them too, because he talks to them about Special Olympics, and I don't know if you guys know, he just won the surfing competition. So he interacts with the kids, and it takes the stress out of the game.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm going to let you guys get on the field, but again, so great that we're able to share this story. And you guys, by the way, just the way the rest of the teammates interact with Eric is really inspiring as well. I mean, there's some kids maybe that wouldn't handle as well as you guys do, but it's fantastic to see your interaction with Eric and how he lifts you up. And I know that, obviously you lift him up as well. So just a sensational story. Let's get some highlights of this fabulous baseball game today. Tradewinds taking on Krista McAuliffe. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
In the game, Eric got a chance to play second base. He got on base and scored a run, much to the delight of his Krista McAuliffe teammates, who earned a victory.
Now to another inspirational story. I'm at Seminole Ridge High School in Loxahatchee. The football team's starting middle linebacker, one of the toughest hitters on the team, gets his inspiration from a very special fan.
Kyle Greiser knows win or lose, he can count on the unconditional support of his older brother Keith, who has cerebral palsy. Keith communicates through a computer. A prompt on the screen moves through the alphabet. With his head, Keith pushes a button to spell out each word. Voice software communicates the message.
My name is Keith Greiser. I have cerebral palsy.
The disease may have robbed him of his ability to walk and talk, but it doesn't stop him from loving sports and his family.
I love being outside watching football. I love watching my brother playing football. I would give anything to be my brother or one of the guys on the team on Friday nights.
You come out there and support us tomorrow? That's right. We're going to get the win for you, all right?
I would tell them to never take the gift for granted. Always give everything you have every night you play. Now go out there tomorrow night and get the Ridge a big win. I've been watching my brother play since he was 8 years old. I remember running over the referee's over with my wheelchair when I thought he made a bad call against our team. This is the closest I can come to playing the game I love.
What's up, man?
It's easy to see how Keith's presence has inspired the Seminole Ridge players who welcomed him to a recent practice.
I am with Kyle and Keith. And guys, thanks so much. Thanks for allowing us to talk to you and telling the story here. And first of all, what does it mean to know that your brother's always there and supporting you and your biggest fan?
It means a lot to me. I love seeing him every day when he's out there with me. And he's been doing this since I was younger, playing the rec league. And now I've seen him in high school. Hopefully he'll do it for me next year in college. I love him.
That's awesome. Keith, I know you have got the answer already activated into your voice-activated computer, and this is great. It allows really Keith to communicate with Kyle and to really show his love for the sport. So I asked him a question earlier, and you're going to tell us the answer now. What do you love about the Hawks, and what do you love about football?
I love to watch the Hawks play. When I watch my brother play, I imagine myself on the field. It's as close as I will ever get to play the game I love. I go to every game and feel great when we win. I look forward to Friday nights. Go Hawks.
Go Hawks. Oh, man, that's got to make you feel good to know that he really cares that much about you and he really gives you that much support.
Yes, it means a lot to me. It means the world to me.
Tell me, you were telling me a little bit earlier that, Keith's always been there for all your games since you were playing Little League. You play linebacker, starting linebacker for the Hawks.
Always have.
Just tell us the history, how you guys have really had football as kind of a bonding thing between the two brothers.
When we were really young, our uncle moved in, and I was probably like 4, and he was about 8, and we would just play front yard football with our uncles. And we would have some good games in the backyard and just some great memories with them. And that's how it really all started.
When you start the game, you look up in the stands and you make sure Keith and the rest of the family is right there. Just tell us what it's like to know that they're there and they're supporting you no matter what.
It's just the greatest feeling. When I go into the game, I know they'll be watching me, so I play 100% for them, especially for Keith. And just feels good knowing that they're always there every game.
He's such an inspiration not only for you but for the entire team. And you were telling me earlier that the entire team knows the story and they also love seeing Keith up there as well.
Yep, they all know Keith, my brother, and they love seeing him. Everyone loves Keith. Everyone knows him around the school, and it's amazing. I love him.
What's great about this is, Kyle is such a good brother, but you are a hard hitter out there in the football field. To play middle linebacker, starting middle linebacker, there almost kind of has to be two sides to you, right?
It's I'm a completely different guy on the field. I go from nice brother to angry, pissed off little guy on the field.
And you love that, don't you? You love seeing him make those tackles. That's fantastic. Well, here they are, guys. It's really neat to be able to talk to you guys. It's an inspiration, and you know what? Everybody's rooting for the Hawks and rooting for you to have a great season, and we know that your #1 fan will be out there cheering you on, so have a great rest of the year.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. A lot of times when I'm at Friday Night Football, some of the parents come up to me and say, make sure you get the band on TV. Well, earlier this season on Good Sports, we showed you the Glade Central Band. Right now I'm at Park Vista High School where the Cobras, their marching band, over 200 strong, preparing for Friday Night Football, and they got some competitions coming up too.
They may be Palm Beach County's biggest student organization, who last year had the chance to play in a big venue, the Gator Bowl, where they won a big prize, $10,000 in first place in the field show competition. And their success starts with the big wig, band director Aaron Snipes. When you're watching 200 kids, you need to stay on top of things. Aaron has the marching band practicing steps in the parking lot.
Guys, we're drifting all over the place right now. Our dots are not accurate. Trust for us. I need lighter on the feet. Get those elevates up. Trust for us. There we go. Watch that side, don't come.
Nearby, the color guard stretches and goes over their routine.
This is the push week, yes? Yes. You guys have to push yourselves. We talked about this on Saturday, right? Yes. This is one of the most important weeks that you'll have this season, okay? And that's because the first show is coming up, yes? Yes. You need to work hard and smart, yes? Keyword is work smart. We've said that all season, correct? Yes.
And on the other side of the sidewalk, percussion players practice with precision. You can see here at Park Vista, a band practice well orchestrated, and a band that's a big deal.
It has been so much fun with the Park Vista Band today. I'm with Coach Snipes, and we've got Tony, and we've also got Matthew. I got that right, didn't I? Yeah, you did. I burned a take about 5 seconds ago. All right, Coach Snipes, I want to ask you, so much activity, 200 kids. How do you keep it all organized?
Wow, it's a large undertaking. Luckily, I have a large staff that helps to facilitate things and keep 200 kids in order, and we work so well together, and we're able to do a lot of the things that we want to do, so it works well.
Tony, Coach Snipes is like a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, the way he's overseeing everything here. Absolutely. What do you get out of this, Coach? And just tell me, how much does it mean to you, all the teachers that are helping you out?
It's something that's completely out of this world. You know, a lot of people have, their band teachers and band directors. I can honestly say that Coach Snipes right here, he's without a doubt more of a mentor or a life guide. I've never seen someone be able to hold such an organization so close to their heart and, do whatever they can to better it. It's something completely extraordinary.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad. I didn't pay him for that. That was all him. I didn't pay him.
That's pretty cool.
He calls him Dad.
This is my dad.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, Matthew, I want to ask you, how much fun is it? You guys got a competition coming up. You guys have been marching at the football games. How much fun is it to be a part of this group?
This program is unbelievable. You'll never find anything like this in a high school program. We're unique. Everyone's a family. There's ties here that are deeper than just an education program. We're literally connected. I know we have geniuses in this program. We have athletes. We have every different color of the book, color of the rainbow, but how we come together in the end, just such diverse people and just bond. It's amazing, and it's the best time of my life when I'm here. I can guarantee it, say that.
You got a competition Saturday. I think you already won, though, right? That's kind of special to hear that from your
very
kids,
special.
right?
Yeah, these kids, they work so hard. They're here countless hours throughout the week, practicing, coming early before the competition, practicing, and I'm just so thrilled that, you know, even after sometimes a 10-hour practice, they still have energy and they still, you know, that this is their passion. That's for sure.
Well, Tony, you still have a competition Saturday, so just tell me, how important is that? Or is the bottom line just going out there and entertaining and doing the best that you can? Or do you guys want that blue ribbon?
Oh, absolutely. You know, the ribbon and the trophies, those are just icing on the cake. You know, we come out here, band isn't all about, you know, competing for the trophies. It's honestly a life guide. You know, you learn so many life lessons here, just how to handle situations. So, you know, it's definitely all about going out there, leaving it all on the field, and just looking at all the people in the audience smiling.
Okay. Matthew, I think you guys are great. You guys seem like you're all in sync. Everything sounds great. What's the key, though, on Saturday? What's going to make it all come together so you guys can bring home that hardware?
I think key number one here is knowing that we put all the effort and work in prior to the competition. The competition, we get the reward at practice. We don't get the reward at the competition. It's the work we put in before that matters. So whatever happens during the competition, we know we won at heart because we won here.
You know, Tony's talking about it, the life lessons. Do you try to instill much more than just the musics, the sharps, and the flats, and try to really instill some of these things about respect and teamwork and unity?
Oh, yes. Yes. That's, you know, the music is just what brings us together. But once we're together, I feel like it's my duty as a teacher to teach so much more than just music. It's about integrity. It's about discipline. It's about working hard, having goals in life, and working to achieve those goals. And that is, I mean, if you know me, I constantly preach that to the kids. They hear it all the time. And I think that's why band kids are the best kids, some of the best and brightest here at Park Vista.
Well, I hope you guys get a lot of respect on campus. Tony, talk about that. Is the band kind of perceived as a good group? Do you guys feel like you get your just reward? Hey, we're putting you on TV, right?
Absolutely. You know, you have the stereotype where, you know, on movies and TV shows, you see the school and like it's kind of like the band nerds, but here at Park Vista, it's definitely a prestigious title to carry around. You know, a lot of people say the whole labeling thing and whatnot. We're proud to wear that band geek, band nerd label. People see us and they're like, that's not the normal kid, because what kid wants to, you know, come out here for 12 hours a day and practice? But without a doubt, it's something that we carry with pride.
And what does that mean to you, Matthew, to wear those colors, whether it's a football game or a competition?
You know, it's a bonding moment when you all put something on together and you have the same goal in mind. So no matter what, wearing those colors, it's just like, you get out there on the field, it's a renewal almost. You walk out there and it's a sense of completion. You put all the work in, and putting those colors on means you're together and you're doing something together, and it's great. It's something to have this time of life, you know.
That's fantastic. Well, you can see really 2 exceptional students, 200 exceptional students, and their teacher over here, Coach Snipes. Friday night at the football games, competition coming up this weekend. Hey, we wish you guys all the best. It really is sensational to talk to you guys. You're doing a wonderful job with these 2 young men and all the kids here at Park Vista, so congratulations on all your success. Good luck in the future.
Thank you, and thank you for coming out and talking to us.
I am with Alexa and Bria, 2 members of the Park Vista Color Guard. We were just joking how I'm sweating, and I'm working hard with the camera. You guys are working even harder with those flags. Tell me, what's it like being a part of this band, and just how exciting is it with the competitions coming up and all the football games on Friday nights?
It's amazing. It's like, I don't even know. I don't have words to describe how
Your
God
smile
makes me
says
feel.
it. That's awesome.
It's amazing. It's amazing to be a part of something like this.
Bria, tell me, when you guys are working on a typical day here at Park Vista High School and you're practicing, what are you guys working on? Is it all, and I saw you stretching and kind of warming up a little bit. Is there a lot of physical endurance involved? Is it just dance steps? Tell me what goes into being a member of the Color Guard.
It's just all, you know, mental. It's a mental game, most of it. It's just to put your mind in the right mindset and to just keep pushing and, you know, dancing, a lot of dancing, and, you know, a lot of footwork goes into it as well.
When you watch the replay of, I don't know if you get a chance to, and you kind of see the band come together and the Color Guard come together, what's that feeling like to know, hey, you know what, we really pulled this off and it looks pretty great for the fans?
It feels really good, like to see, because, you know, we don't really ever get to see what it's like from like an outsider's point of view. So like to see it on the screen, like, it's really cool. Like we never get to like see that, so it's nice.
Bria, you guys are going to be in competition. Tell me what separates this band from some of the other bands. What makes you particularly proud of this group that you think might be a little bit head and shoulders about some of the other groups as you guys enter competition?
I would say the passion and the dedication that we have to this program and just the family that we created over the years. It really is something that you just can't explain unless you're in it.
You know, tell me when you're in the moment on a Friday night, and it's hard moving those flags around. I guess you got to have strong arm muscles and you got to have some endurance. Yeah. Is there a lot of work that's gone in? Tell me, when did you guys start? Did you guys start in August, and just how many days a week and how often do you guys practice?
We actually started in June, and we over the summer had like weeks of camp, 9 to 8, 10 to 8, you know, different things. But yeah, it requires a lot of physical work too, not only mental but physical too. It's a lot of work.
That's fantastic. And when it comes right down to it, does the trophy really mean something to you, or is it ultimately just the compliments and knowing that you're entertaining the fans?
The trophy, you know, it doesn't hurt, but it's honestly the feeling that you get inside, and it's something that's indescribable, and that's what it's all about. So.
Does the flag give you any relief as far as, like, you know, kind of like work as a fan? I'm going to have to maybe get in front of some of these girls and you can fan me off with some flags, because it's hot out here.
It helps sometimes.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
All right, well, we wish you all the best. Congratulations on all the success. It's been fun over here at Park Vista, and we'll let you guys get back to practice, so thanks a lot.
Thanks. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. That's going to do it for Good Sports. What a great story out here on the baseball diamond. Getting a chance to interview Eric Ford, he truly is an inspiration. And if you want to tell us about an inspirational player, coach, teacher, administrator, drop us an email. The email address is Rick, R-I-C, at pbcgoodsports.com. Once again, that email address, Rick, R-I-C, at pbcgoodsports.com. Thank you so much for watching us here on Good Sports, and to the student athletes inside the Palm Beach County school system, thanks for being good sports.